Wagwan people, it's the one and only Triple X. You're kind, considerate, care.
Nope.
What?
No. Wrong adjectives.
So why do I use and describe me then?
Loud, annoying, obnoxious, shameless, and chat too much.
If you're gonna be honest, that's me. Welcome to Triple X Talk. Wagwan people, it's the one and only Triple X. You're kind, considerate, care.
Nope.
What?
No. Wrong adjectives.
So why do I use and describe me then?
Loud, annoying, obnoxious, shameless, and chat too much.
If you're gonna be honest, that's me. Welcome to Triple X Talk. Wagwan people, it's the one and only Triple X. You're kind, considerate, care.
Nope.
What?
No. Wrong adjectives.
So why do I use and describe me then?
Loud, annoying, obnoxious, shameless, and chat too much.
If you're gonna be honest, that's me. Welcome to Triple X Talk. Wagwan people, it's the one and only Triple X. You're kind, considerate, care.
Nope.
What?
No. Wrong adjectives.
So why do I use and describe me then?
Loud, annoying, obnoxious, shameless, and chat too much.
If you're gonna be honest, that's me. Welcome to Triple X Talk. Wagwan people, it's the one and only Triple X. You're kind, considerate, care.
Nope.
What?
No. Wrong adjectives.
So why do I use and describe me then?
Loud, annoying, obnoxious, shameless, and chat too much.
If you're gonna be honest, that's me. Welcome to Triple X Talk. Wagwan people, it's the one and only Triple X. You're kind, considerate, care.
Nope.
What?
No. Wrong adjectives.
So why do I use and describe me then?
Loud, annoying, obnoxious, shameless, and chat too much.
If you're gonna be honest, that's me. Welcome to Triple X Talk. Wagwan people, it's the one and only Triple X. You're kind, considerate, care.
Nope.
What?
No. Wrong adjectives.
So why do I use and describe me then?
Loud, annoying, obnoxious, shameless, and chat too much.
If you're gonna be honest, that's me. Welcome to Triple X Talk. Wagwan people, it's the one and only Triple X. You're kind, considerate, care.
Nope.
What?
No. Wrong adjectives.
So why do I use and describe me then?
Loud, annoying, obnoxious, shameless, and chat too much.
If you're gonna be honest, that's me. Welcome to Triple X Talk. Wagwan people, it's the one and only Triple X. You're kind, considerate, care.
Nope.
What?
No. Wrong adjectives.
So why do I use and describe me then?
Loud, annoying, obnoxious, shameless, and chat too much.
If you're gonna be honest, that's me. Welcome to Triple X Talk. Wagwan people, it's the one and only Triple X. You're kind, considerate, care.
Nope.
What?
No. Wrong adjectives.
So why do I use and describe me then?
Loud, annoying, obnoxious, shameless, and chat too much.
If you're gonna be honest, that's me. Welcome to Triple X Talk. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to TXT. Now here we are going. We have some little slight technical difficulty, but maybe we're gonna just bear with it. I beg you to bear with us. If you're joining for the first time, I beg you to please make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, make sure you share, and make sure you comment. This is episode 18? 17, episode 17. Now jump the gun of TXT, that a triple X talk. You know that this show is a show where I come here and I basically give you my rendition of whatever I think is going on, or my views on what is going on in the social sphere of entertainment and anything we are going on. You understand me? I say? So we have a jam-packed show for you guys today. We have 777. We're going to go into that first, and then we're going to have Way and Yam, and then we're going to have Big People Business. So without further ado, we could jump right into 777. No. I don't know if you know the youth name Michael Antonio, right? You understand? Michael Antonio, he play for West Ham. He's a Jamaican. He's Jamaican in descent. He play for Jamaica Reggae Boy. He play for Reggae Boys there, right? I think I him same one. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think I him same one. They lost him passport there. No so? Yeah. They lost him passport there. Now Alika Salt is sketching back again. Now he met in a motor vehicle accident over the weekend, and basically the accident we're meeting are something like very, very tragic. It's not an arm like a fender bender. You have a picture of the motor vehicle accident? Me I tell you say, when we see it first, I think I did in the dead. I think I did in the dead. Now, based on reports that are coming out right now, is that he will miss the rest of the football season, and he might miss another season because of a broken leg injury. Some people are saying that this type of injury is the type of injury retire a footballer. You understand me I say? So I don't know. Police are still investigating to wonder what caused the accident, if it was his own error or if a speeding or whatever. I'm not going to point a finger. I'm not going to jump up and say, Ray, but if me have them type of car, I'm not drive slow. You understand? What type of car specifically? It's a Ferrari. There's no way of a Ferrari and a drive slow up on them old country road there, them windy road there. You understand me I say? Yeah, I go set some punch it or whatever. I don't know if that is the reason if I speed or one deer run out or probably road it too slow. I don't know. From one sadness to the next. I don't know. Because the man, what did the man for play for Jamaica and lost his passport? Couldn't find his passport. Could not find his passport. And him couldn't find him something the passport, him British passport. Because him travel on him Jamaican passport. Couldn't find him British passport for go back to Great Britain for reach Jamaica. And that's one heap of foolishness, man. You understand me I say? But I mean I'm telling you, when it rains it pours. But condolences go out to him and his entire family. You understand? I hope him get better speedy recovery. The good thing about them type of man, they're supposed to have insurance on them foot and all them things. So I don't think he's gonna have any monetary issues to speak of. I don't feel like he might have no monetary issues, he might have no financial issues. You understand me? I say whether or not him go back if he go play football. Zine, but big up him. You understand? Alright, next thing. Alright. We are jump from England and we are go over to the United States of America. Broward County to vacate conviction from unconstitutional reverse sting operation. Now what is? Broward County Sheriff Office produced and sold crack cocaine in reverse sting. What the hell? This right when I read that, sir? So the police them did a sell crack?
Yeah, apparently they were making it and putting it in place for people to be convicted.
So they make the crack and I put that entrapment. Entrapment. So the police them make the crack and I give it to people, and after them give it to the people, them convict the people with them. Why I mean I'm telling you, Florida one different kind of place. Anyways, the Florida Supreme Court ruled in 1993 that the practice was unconstitutional, violating due process rights. Audit reveals hundreds of arrests and convictions from these operations remain on criminal record. Estimate number of offenders and cases is 2,000. So they must say roughly 2,600 persons of convictions based on them type of illicit activity. Records continue to impact individuals' lives, including employment. Because, all right, you see, America is a funny place. If he's a convicted felon, you can't get no work. But if he's a convicted felon, you can become the president. Big up America. Big up America. Mm-hmm. All right. Broward County Sheriff Gregory Tony supports the effort to rectify past injustices. Many records discovered during the adult were overdue for destruction. All right, here we go now. Let me tell you something. The truth of the matter is this. I don't know if I agree, because if you use crack, whichever way you get it, you still never use crack. You understand me? I say if you sell crack, whichever way you do it, you still never do it. Whether or not the police them facilitate it or not, you I don't want to get up and say you want to sell crack. Nobody never force you to sell crack. Yes, them entice you and show it, and you set and decide for yourself, say you're going to take crack and sell it or use it or ingest it or whatever. So whatever consequences and repercussions are for that, I don't believe a technicality is supposed to wipe out that. Even though, however, I do understand that people do make mistakes. I don't believe that them felony are supposed to sit down for your name forever and ever and ever and ever. I believe say after probably like 5 years of good behavior, you can set some expunge all them something from off of people record. If it going to stop people from getting car loan somewhere if you live and all them something, just because you are convicted of a felony when you're in your teens or early 20s. People change. Enough things to do in time with the little way. No, as big somebody would have never do it. But that's one of them things. You understand me? I say you can't knock people for what them do in them younger days. I don't think you should. Even though people still do judge people by that, I don't think you should. You understand me? I say big up them people who are trying to sort it out. Florida one total different animal, you know. Florida are one place that I really and truly can't understand. Like Florida have some, well, I don't know. Florida does weird. Florida come like the special needs part of America. Big one thing. Anyways, talk about chaos. Bahamas Parliament, what they are? Big war going on in Parliament. Like, let me tell you something. You see the people we are around the world, I don't know. It come like the most infantile, miserable people. Yo, the people we're in charge of government right now. There's no standard anymore. There's no standard anymore. And if the leaders them behave so, how would I expect the people them in a world to behave? Anyways. Alright. US indictment of 3 senior Bahamian police officers for involvement in a cocaine trafficking conspiracy. Bribes ranging from $10,000 to $2 million facilitated smuggling through airports and disclosed Coast Guard movement. Resignation of Police Commissioner Clayton Fernando amidst the scandal. Heated debate in Parliament following the indictment. Operation MP Shannon Dunn Cartwright tosses ceremonial mace out of the window after being. We have a video for this, right? Yes. After being denied. Play the video. Let me say 1 second there.
I will address you. You don't know what that address entails.
But I have an opportunity to speak. That's what we're asking.
We will deal with that when I get to that order of business. The chair recognizes the honorable member for Freetown.
Madam Speaker.
Whenever, okay.
Government may have its way, the opposition ought to have its say, Madam Speaker. You have an opportunity in your discretion to permit us to put on the public record our views on a matter of critical subject.
Now I will say.
Tell them about Jamaica again, because Jamaica have a good compared to them.
Get him! Ah, my.
All right, so basically,
My lord. My lord.
they bring it up in a parliament where there is mass corruption. You Alright. You have certain countries where it
My lord.
like drug trafficking, like even Jamaica. Jamaica
I
was
mean,
in the
all over
90s
me.
and 80s.
You think it's
Jamaica
right?
was
Do
a
you
drug
think it's
trafficking
right?
hub. Barbados, Martinique, St. Kitts and Nevis, yeah man, them places had a lot of drugs. You see, in the
Honorable members, remove that member from this
America.
place.
These places don't
Remove the
follow
honorable member for St. Barnabas from
like
these proceedings.
But obviously, and this is something where I believe. America try to curb drug trafficking. But the truth of the matter is, once you was trying to stop the drugs from coming in, not going to stop the drugs from being sold. Because once the drugs are wanted, once there's a market and there's a demand for the drugs, people are going to find a way to do it. It might even make it more expensive. And if you do not treat the addiction problem, the opioid epidemic where I go on in America, you're not going to ever clean up or curb what I go on. Everybody just really and truly, all of the states in America, people are use drugs same way. And until you stop the people them from using drugs, you trying to set some curb the drug trafficking. It not gonna make no sense. It not gonna make no sense. Because there are so many new drugs that people are even making right now. People are literally creating compounds. You understand? Compounds that can be used that are even worse than even crack cocaine. In this day and age. You understand me I say? Because the desire is there, the market is there for the drugs. So once the market is there for the drugs, people are going to try to facilitate or feed the market. You understand? So you can't get up and say, all right, boom, we're not going to do this, we're not going to do that, we're not going to allow the drugs to be available. Imagine, we have a syndicate in a country like Barbados where government officials are involved in bribes from between 10,000 US to 12 million US. Oh, now let's stop. First of all, how much the government pay? I ain't gonna lie. If me in a government, I may get $12 million for just turn a blind eye to some drugs we are going foreign. Me a turn Naji boy. Me not see nothing. Me not see I'm blind, ear and deaf. Me not gonna do it. I mean, no say it so in a way. But the truth of the matter is, things sometimes too hard. If me can just turn my blind eye to sit one time and get 12 million or 1 million. If now I'm 500,000 US, me I do it. Me I do it. Me not gonna lie. People in the comment section, if you would turn a blind eye to the drugs, please to type the word B or the letter B. Please and thank you very much. Me not gonna go around there, me not gonna go and like say me better than nobody else or whatever. The truth, I just say truth. We there saying in one country we're poor, one third world country, and them heap of money and spend to turn a blind eye. Just for no look. Come on and like me and carry the drugs from my back. Me not busy, I want to say. No phone ever jump up and say, oh, them something, yeah, how we are contribute to the negative impact of. The truth of the matter is, 90% of the drugs them will pass through Barbados people no use. 90% of the drugs, if not 99% of the drugs will pass through Jamaica no use. And not our business. You understand me I say? Even though right is right and wrong is wrong, I don't want the guys to feel like I'm encouraging wrongness. But if I was in the position, try no, me I turn a blind eye to it too. Anyways, talking about turning a blind eye, Jay-Z and Diddy accused in a lawsuit from alleging 2000 assault of a teen. Now, we have a video for this? Alright, so what basically happened is that there was a young lady that was, she was a Jane Doe at first. She came up and she get a law firm. What is the law firm name again? Yeah, man, it's one of them lawyers that were really and truly manipulative and try to blackmail people into getting. So what them do? She go to the lawyer, tell the lawyer a story, the lawyer lambast the story, and bring it to Jay-Z and say, Tony Busby. So this man basically go to Jay-Z them and say, yo, is that they seclude we or we have a press conference and we have to put out all them something here and put it out there to say, okay, this is it and we are going to sue you. The truth of the matter is, there's no criminal charges that were filed. You understand? There were no criminal charges that were filed. Zine, there was no rape kit that was done or anything. But You know the court of public opinion, especially when in the public eye, it whole heap of things. Now, when Tony Busby them file a lawsuit, Jay-Z's lawyer countersued him anonymously as a John Doe. You understand? If you say him and sue him because and put the whole heap of thing in it, say a regular Busby do the malicious thing here and try to smear campaigns and try to destroy people's reputation in efforts to gain financial favor. Now, a lot of persons in the entertainment fraternity has came out in Jay-Z's defense. The truth that nobody never come out in a PDD defense, but people are come out in a Jay-Z defense now. Now,
I mean, there are threads on Twitter that showing like evidence of him not being where they said he was and like have highlighted inconsistencies.
in the story, yeah.
I'm not saying it never happened, but
Me I say it never.
It's
Me I tell you
not
straight say it never.
Jay-Z.
Me I say me willing to put my reputation on the line for say it never. The truth of the matter is
what did
a
happen?
Pandora box.
What never happened? In that wasn't raped or she wasn't raped?
She wasn't raped by Jay-Z.
Yeah, okay.
I am not saying that she wasn't assaulted or whatever, but think about it realistically speaking. The way the story goes is this 13-year-old girl leave from her yard, come at the award show, never get a chance to go in the award show, meet one of the driver them, and the driver tell her, say, come back at one of the after party. She got the after party and a drink and feel kind of drunk, go in one of the bedroom them, and then according to her, she wake up and see Jay-Z, P. Diddy, and one next female in the room. And then they took turns and have sex with her. And then all of a sudden she end up get way and end up of call her father and her father come for her. Like it just don't seem right. Like it just don't, it must not, the things that will happen, it just not seem like a proper chain of events.
And apparently like the timings of things, like initially when it was filed under John Doe, apparently that was like 8:30, time that was there which the show was still going on, and then they removed it and changed it to it went on until the show ended.
Yeah, so like I be a foolishness I go on in this thing. I am not saying that she never did it, me not say Ray, but the truth of the matter is I saw P. them Annie, them just have sex with anything. Y'all tell me say so much woman did it. And you're the one like a 13-year-old there, I tell a driver. Yo, something wrong with them, man. If I saw it go for true, but which I honestly don't believe that Jay-Z had anything to do with it, because Jay-Z came out swiftly and unapologetically threw that story off and say, yo, listen, man, me never do this, you know. So I don't know where I get this thing from. Me I go to slow no, and if I this no want to chat, this no want to chat. But no, unequivocally, I did not do this. I did not partake in this and whatever. And me believe Jay-Z. Me believe Jay-Z. Me no say it so in a way, but I believe Jay-Z. You understand? So it's a Jay-Z strongly refutes the allegation and criticize the accuser's motive. Because the truth of the matter is, everybody say everybody get a piece of food. No one try to get a piece of food. I am not saying, I don't want nobody to come feel like me a victim blame. You know. I am not saying that P. Diddy never have sex with them people. Yeah. But I honestly believe the majority of them people, it was consensual. If me, I go left my yard salty, Zane, I me a come at the bridge. I know so I come at the bridge. Somebody up here with a belt, I slash everybody cross them back. Once I come in, I get lick cross their back. If I come here knowing that the people will give me a lick cross the back, when I get the lick cross the back, can I blame the people that lick me cross the back?
Yes.
Why?
Because you're not supposed to be hit across your back.
But I know if I know that if I come here, I'm going to get hit across the back. Why do I come here?
Those are two separate things.
Why?
You're wrong in that you were aware that something would happen and you came. You're wrong there. But you being here, you are not supposed to get hit by somebody. So them hitting you
if me put myself in the position, them hitting me is wrong, you know. But me also wrong too. Me can't be up. Me can't take away all of the blame from myself. Me have to be a part of the blame too. Because I'm here the one that get up and come here so, come get the lick them. Because I mean, no one said lick them I distribute over here. I'm a come here, come get lick. So me can't just get rid of all of the blame from myself and say, oh, you know, say I feel them fault because of them lick me. If me know, it come like all them parents here with all the R. Kelly thing. You don't know say R. Kelly. Years you don't know say R. Kelly. Years you don't know all the thing about where my boy name again? Michael Jackson.
Nope. Don't do my boy like that.
Well, I don't, no, but what I'm saying is this. Sauti, you love Michael Jackson, right?
Brr.
You love Michael Jackson as in you love him as an artist. But if Michael Jackson keep a sleepover, you're going to carry your son over, you got to leave him.
I wouldn't do that with any adult.
Okay. So you wouldn't carry your son go leave him at Michael Jackson yard, right?
At any adult's home.
I would not. I'm asking you a question. No matter which adult, may I ask you specifically. Would you carry your picnic go leave him at Michael Jackson yard?
I would not carry my child to your home.
I hear you, but I'm asking you, would you carry your child to leave your child at Michael Jackson's house at 7 years old?
But now I try to support your arguments too.
And I support me, I ask you a question, Sauti. It's a simple question. Would you carry your picnic and leave your picnic over Michael Jackson yard?
No.
Okay then. Why wouldn't you leave your picnic at Michael Jackson yard?
Because kids are kids and adults are adults. They're not supposed to be mingling without supervision.
Okay. So it has nothing to do with all of the allegations that you've heard about Michael Jackson. Okay. All right. Anything you want to say? Me personally, I don't carry my picnic over there. Because I don't want to find out if it's true. Say him a fast lick up them. So I don't carry my picnic over there. I leave him none at all. None whatsoever. None whatsoever. The truth of the matter is, if you know say sitting over there and you go over there and get hurt, you are to be blamed too, because you were not. Your first objective should be to protect yourself and protect your person. You understand? Your first objective is you have to protect what it is that is belongs to you. You can't jump up and just go over there, fling yourself careless, and when things happen, you go complain and say, Jesus Christ, look what happened. No.
Well, somebody in the live, Anna, has given you some words. She says that you have to tread lightly with your words concerning this, because in the case of Jay-Z, it's about an individual that was 13 years old at the time.
All right, it was an individual who was 13 years old in 2000, right? Yes. 13 in the year 2000 plus 24, so that person now is 37 years old now, right? Mm-hmm. Me at 38, so me and the person basically the same age group, correct?
Yes.
So, at 37, I tread lightly, because I try to be as respectful and as mindful as possible. You know. At 37, no, you are going to remember everything that happened. I are going to say, Jay-Z did this to you and did that to you. First of all, you're 13. What you do in the city by yourself? What are you doing in the city unsupervised by yourself at 13? I try to go after party. You understand? I am not saying that she deserves whatever. I am saying that I just honestly do not believe that Jay-Z did faster than her. Me not too much inconsistencies in the story.
I will agree with you in that I don't believe that it was Mr. Jay-Z who was involved based on the evidence that I have seen on Twitter. But I will agree that she probably still was assaulted by someone.
Well, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not going to that. I'm not going to that. I'm not going to jump up and say she never get assaulted or she did get assaulted. I can say I doubt that it was Jay-Z. I could just lower it right this up. Zine, now talking about travesties. Now, over the weekend, I'm not telling a lie, social media was a buzz with one heap of things. Yo, Jamaica get wicked and wicked every day, and people, I'm telling you this, you know. You need to celebrate the people them you're there with. You need to celebrate the people that you are here with. You don't know when your name are going to call, you know, when your number going to get plucked, you don't know when it is that your light are going to lock off. Because the truth of the matter is, nobody don't know the hour or the time when for them time are going to go. Now there's a young man on social media that goes by the name of Naya. Naya. And I say go right? Naya Badness, I saw. Naya Badness. Now, he was gunned down while he was on his live over the weekend. So while he was on his live having a conversation or doing a live match with an individual, he was accosted by armed gunmen or gunman, I don't know if it's one or two, and when him run off, him pick up gunshot. You understand? And he died before he could get to hospital. You understand? This is extremely unfortunate. This is extremely unfortunate, and my condolences go to him and his entire family in this situation. He died leaving his daughter. You understand? We have to look out and really and truly express our condolences to this gentleman. However, however, you have to be mindful. You can't write checks with your mouth that your body can't cash. You have to be careful. Alright, you see that world that we live in? Even me myself, I am a victim of this many times. Many times I say some things and I'm inside some things sometimes. And when I look back upon the things that I say, I have to really and truly think and say, people can take this the wrong way and people can look upon this the wrong way and them things. It is sad to know that you don't have the freedom to speak something without the possibility of you being chastised or...
You have it privately. You don't need to publicly speak on things.
Yeah, but I mean... Boy, I don't know, I don't know. Me as a man, I chat pan things publicly. Whole heap of time. I chat pan things publicly whole heap of time. Enough of the things I say sometimes might come off distasteful, might come off disrespectful, but the truth of the matter, I do not mean any disrespect by it. I just talk my mind and talk how I believe things go. You understand? I just start my perception of or my purview of whatever situation is. You understand me I say? And I have said things sometimes that can be misconstrued as me being disrespectful or me being hateful. There's no hate or animosity in whatever it is that I'm saying. I'm just saying it to be open. You understand? To be open. You understand? I think I'm a good communicator. I personally think so. And when I talk things, I talk it genuinely based on how I feel. And I've seen many situations where I have been threatened or I've been tried or people have tried to intimidate me based on things that I've said. Now this young man, he was in some verbal altercation with other TikTokers where he made a reference to two male TikTokers' sexual preferences. You understand? And saying that these two male TikTokers were being supported by a transgender, a Jamaican transgender, and that they were with the transgender. You understand? And based on all of that, it came out to the gentleman, and the gentleman heard threats in the direction of the young man. He was basically threatened and stated that, okay, his days should count his days and it's not going to end well, and threatening him saying I'm going to shoot him and this and dash the body and cuff him and whatever. And then less than 48 hours later, less than 24 hours later, the gentleman gets shot and killed. Boy, I don't know. I don't want to point any fingers and say them do it, you know. But you can't make a judge. Social media, you can't make a judge. You can be a judge. You can surmise or pontificate who you believe cause this person have to die. Or the person will make this man meet him demise. Or if you feel there's any connection between the argument that he had on social media to the incident that took place less than 24 hours later. The truth of the matter is this. Not because somebody talk about your sexuality, you know if you kill the person. I don't know why people live in them truth. The truth is this. If you're homosexual, living in your truth. Living in your truth. If you're homosexual, living in your truth. You don't need to try to kill somebody to hide your sexuality. You understand me? I say you don't need to kill somebody, like literally go kill somebody if you live in your own facade where you create. I lie to yourself and lie to others. You understand? Down to the blind can see. I'm not judge no man. Down to the blind can see. Say someone the sexuality not really upon the straight and narrow. You understand? Zane? So if with the whole situation, I just want to say condolences to Naya Gang and his entire family. You understand? I just hope the police forces sort out if they sort out, collect what evidence needs to be collected, and prosecute the persons who need to be prosecuted, correct? Because I don't want to point and say, oh, him do it and yes, and him do it. Because the truth of the matter is the gentleman, he had several verbal altercations with even persons from his community. So we don't know if it's them or whatever, but yeah, I'm just rest it right there. Say, yeah. Guys, say a word of prayer for him, family, him, daughter, everybody. Next thing now. So there was a policeman that was shot and killed on Beechwood Avenue in St. Andrew. You have the video? No. All right. So Corporal Christopher Smith is 47-year-old on the Kingston West Division, was fatally shot during an armed robbery at a Texaco gas station in St. Andrew. The incident occurred at approximately 10:54 p.m. that night, almost 11 o'clock, while Smith was off duty. Smith unknowingly drove onto the robbery scene. One of the five armed robbers approached his vehicle, spotted his firearm, and shot him. The robber took Smith's firearm and escaped in a vehicle resembling a taxi. Members of the public rushed Smith to the hospital, but he succumbed to injuries. Gas station staff were visibly shaken. The St. Andrew Central Police are conducting investigation into the incident. Now, here we go on now. Is it insensitive for me to say that the policeman never had a look what I go on?
That was a hard. If it's the one where the man was on the other pub, it wasn't an easy situation.
Yeah, but you have to have situational awareness. You have to, your job is to protect and to serve. So you can't have your gun in your lap and you just blow anybody for just walk up to your vehicle so without you knowing or whatever. You understand? Salty. The same time I got firearm training, them tell the first thing we do, them tell us if you have eye in the back of your head and the side of your head. You're supposed to see and hear everything, smell everything. You're supposed to have good situational awareness. You're supposed to can look, because the truth of the matter is even a blind could see that the gas station was being robbed. Because you could have seen the man literally line up the people, the man dig up them pocket and search them before the policeman drive on the pump. So you tell me say you drive in and see the man them rob the gas station and you still have your gun in your hand? And you drive on and stop with your back turned to the man them? Brother, I'm not telling a lie, dog. Boy, I not blame the victim.
It sounds a lot like it.
I am not blaming the victim, but when you dash your 3 points, you dash your 3 points, brother. You understand me? I say? You have to understand this. You have your gun in your lap for your purpose. It's not just for muggling. And this is something I see a lot of persons with lights of firearm, them too muggling, and too show off the gun. You see, the permit where you get for your gun in Jamaica, it's not for walk up and down like a cowboy. You get it for concealed carry. That means when you have the gun, nobody knows say you have the gun. You understand me I say? And too much time I see people, man all ride bike, and them have this big extended clip on them. You don't know how the country go. The country we live in right now. Not that sort. Yeah. All I say is this. What I'm saying is this. When you have a gun, when you have a firearm, you have to be aware of your surrounding. Nobody needs to know, say, whether you close them tight or you close them, you need to understand. And you see the way that you carry a gun in your car, you carry a gun on your person. You understand? So if you drive with one and you're supposed to always, especially when you come to a stop, you're supposed to always have your hand pan your gun. You're not supposed to have your gun in your lap, just set so, and just a drive, and dip on phone and all that something. Certain things you're not supposed to do. You understand me? I say, you have all a firearm on you. You're not supposed to have your window them wind down. You're not supposed to have your window them wind down, bad man. You're supposed to, anybody come to your car, you're supposed to look and take advantage, observe them. I understand, say people can get flat-footed and get caught flat-footed, they get catch. You understand? Unbeknownst to you and unawares. But the truth of the matter is, if you in a situation, you can't, that's why I say, let me tell you something. It's a certain place, I mean, I say, you don't forget a gas station. But certain things you don't do as a license firearm holder. You do not do that as a licensed firearm holder. You don't do them thing there. You no go gas station at night time as a licensed firearm holder. You go miggle there. Yes, brother. Me I tell you straight. Them tell you that, bro. You no go gas station at night time. You pump your gas miggle there. Where you can see everything because you see a gas station is a blind spot, you know. Because what if a self-serve, can you go, you come out of the vehicle, you have to go walk, pay for it, you have to walk, come back, come here, and you out and the open with beer light upon you. Or do remember, when you drive your vehicle, you're going in your lap. So by the time if you holster back your gun and come out, you put yourself out there. And you see most of them man, you see the man them is like a Walker Texas Ranger. They have this big gun, like the gun more like an accessory than a means to protect themselves. You understand? I say enough people, what day I don't have, they want event for Olympic way. And I see one brother come in, the man them say him a police too. The man have a Beretta with a blow long clip on him waist. And the man have 3 clips on him next side. And the man have one USA jersey. And the man tuck the jersey over the gun with a long clip. I walk in at the dance. And then tuck the something over, and him and him woman a walk. Yeah, your woman alone a walk, you know. And you have your gun out the door, so. No matter how you feel like you're bad, no matter how you feel like your name good, no matter how you feel like say all it takes is just one man we crave, you know. All it does take is a man who just want that gun there, a man who see that gun there and want that gun there. And man just come shoot you and take your gun. You understand me? I say a man who just come shoot you and take your gun. That's why I say, no people say they want a firearm, but wanting a firearm and knowing how to deal with a firearm is a total different thing, you know, brother. Me I tell you, sometimes you having a firearm make yourself a target even more. You understand me? I say you have to know where you do a road right now, brother. You have to know where you do a road right now. And enough of them man will have them gun here. A fan fear them have the gun for. If them for rock and pop off and squeeze too, they not shot nobody. But them shot themselves. Because number one, as a police officer, you have your gun for you. Then a man walk up to you and see it. From your sets and boom. You're supposed to have your gun in your hand. Then when the man rise up, you're supposed to lean, if you rest it on the door and squeeze through the door.
Gas station.
Yeah. What? Dead? What you got to dead?
Explosion.
But him done dead. You're still dead. You better hold away dead.
He died rather than massive.
He hold away after dead. Me one non dead. He hold away after dead. He hold away after dead. Salty, you hold away after dead. Salty, you see me there? Yo, me is a man, me paranoid, you know, bro. Nobody can come near to my vehicle at night time. Me I tell you, bro. Me not do them thing there, bro. Me not do them thing there. Because at the end of the day, you don't know what is going to, what people have in their mind. Not for the people where you feel like, say, okay, them with you, them not with you. Them not with you. Them not with you, dog. You have to know what go on, brother. You have to know what go on. The whole situation was there in a plain sight. The man, them a search the people, them pocket one by one by one. And you come drive on the scene after everybody get searched and sit down and wait for. Me not ask, I'm phoning the pan. I'm phoning the pan, the man just catch him flat-footed. My condolences go to him and his entire family. But anyways, moving right along. No, this weekend was literally Mission Impossible or Expendables 2. Because there was a gun battle and standoff in Spalding after attempted supermarket robbery. An attempted supermarket robbery in Spalding, Clarendon, led to gun battle on Sunday, injuring a policeman and 4 alleged robbers and a civilian. Police responded to the robbery shortly after 2 p.m. and were fired upon by the gunman, prompting them to return fire. The gunmen retreated and barricaded themselves in a building in Spalding Square. The police established a perimeter and sought assistance from the Jamaica Defense Force and the Jamaica Fire Brigade. The standoff lasted over 2 hours. The gunmen actually surrendered, with video footage showing injured men pleading with the police. 4 firearms, including an AK-47, were recovered. The injured gunmen are civilian, and the police were hospitalized. The incident drew a large crowd of onlookers. Now, here we are going now. I tell you all the while, you know. Yesterday, man, I'm an idiot, I commit crime again. You know. Once upon a time, you say, I don't see people alone commit crime. Or people who lack educational aspirations that commit crime. Them man who commit the crime, them man who are so intelligent and know exactly what they do. The man them barricade themselves. I don't know what them all them never try to get to still, but when the man them say them can't get to and them run out of shot. The man them go up on IG live or a TikTok live and start plead to the people them for share the live. So that when the police them come in, the police them couldn't dirt them. You understand? Enough people are going to look at it and say, oh, them money are coward and whatever. The truth of the matter is self-preservation is key. Self-preservation. Anybody who wanted and willing for that mentally ill. The first law of sanity is preserving one's self or preserving one's person. The truth of the matter is them money did in one situation where them did a try to get out. And when them said there was no way out, they had no other choice but to surrender. The funny thing about it is this, that the man them have play and say, oh, them have brother we are police and brother we are soldier. But yet still, they were shooting at the police and soldier. But when it was convenient to them, they were trying their best to seek empathy from the police and the soldier. Now the truth of the matter is, Southie, would you have been upset if the police had came in and dirt them? Would you have been upset?
As a human being, no.
As a human being, no. To be honest, I think this was one of those things where Indicom could have turned a blind eye. Because you have 3 handguns and 1 AK-47. 4 go up on a rob figure. Wow, now rob out a supermarket. We don't need so much gun. So much firepower.
Probably the first step. First stop. Probably was going to be like a whole night.
Yo, you see up at them place there? You see Clarendon, Mandeville, Spalding, on the bypass of Clarendon. You see them place there? Them place there, like bar robbery and supermarket robbery is a day-to-day occurrence. Them things happen every day, especially around a porous. You have someone that's drive through porous and just rob every bar in there. Because you know say porous have the most bar per square mile in Jamaica. Man just drive through and just rob every bar in there. The truth of the matter is, when them man come do them thing, we don't catch them. You don't catch them. And if when them man get arrested and charged, them man just go to prison. Them man not get rehabilitated or reformed or whatever. Them man just go to prison and come back out criminal again. And waste taxpayer money on them sitting there. I honestly believe if you choose to live by the gun, you shouldn't have a problem dying by the gun. I don't think that the evidence is concrete. The evidence is concrete that these gentlemen were there to kill people that them come for. Them literally shoot police and shoot civilians. So, I don't think we could have vexed the police them for those sets and just jump in, guns blazing, and just beat it up in there. You understand me? I say, I don't feel like it is too much for us to say the police themselves beat up. On live or not. Because when the police them sets and brave and break the door and come in, they must say, oh, officer, we're on live, not shoot, please. And I beg. They weren't listening. Them same man with them same gun. We don't know who them kill, we don't know who them rape, we don't know who them do this and all them something. Would they have been as lenient to them victims as they were asking the police for? I don't say it sound away and I don't say it sound harsh. But the truth of the matter is there is no real deterrent for them bad man. Because when them go to jail, go sit down, them live like kings same way. Them still a smoke weed, them still a drink liquor, and them still a dress up in a Clarks and cut off foot pants every day. And a proud man, because them man, most of them man are gunman. Them no want a girl neither. Them no business about woman. Them just want to power them friend. So it come like say your friend them get a paid vacation to go to prison to go sit down. So I honestly believe if them not dead, I think that them man need to get some wounding where paralyze them. Where change them life forever. Make them can't use them foot, make them can't wipe them on a body, make them can't feed themselves. Because the truth of the matter is these gentlemen are creating a strain on society. And them man don't want to work. Everybody at talk about own opportunity. Opportunity there at Jamaica. Why the Cuban them down here? Why the Asian them a kill themselves for come here? Opportunity there. But everybody want to live big. Nobody want to grow incrementally. Nobody want to invest in themselves. The truth of the matter is, I don't business who you are. Criminality is a minimum wage endeavor. Criminality is a minimum wage endeavor. Instead of
What form of criminality?
gunman and scamming, a minimum wage endeavor. All drugs, everybody me know in Jamaica will sell drugs. Pop down. I don't know no drug dealer in Jamaica will look like they want to make money. Everybody me know in Jamaica will sell drugs. Favor idiot. Look like Cruff. Think about it. You know no drug dealer? Who you know will sell anybody who me know will sell drugs at Jamaica. Me know like the people with traffic and them think they will set to raid them man there. Yes, but the man them me know where carry drugs and it, where make girl carry drugs and them ton, I be all carry them drive. The man them me know where sell coke. Them look like them take coke too. They sell, me not tell a lie. Zin? So me I tell you say criminality in Jamaica is a minimum wage work. Is a minimum wage work. Zin? Where you garner from it, because realistically speaking, make us say you buy a pio. Me a man. You buy a pio. Zin? The average pio, you look about 80 grand. Zin for the average pio. You gotta buy about 15 grand out a shot. Zin, you got 95,000 already. You're gonna need a transport. Zin? When you get the transport, you're gonna need a second. Because you got thief 2 phone. You got broke a bar. When you got broke a bar, you got thief the people in top shelf. You thief 1 3 NSA and 120 buckle of rum and sit. When you do come back, the most you can sell a buckle of rum back for 5 bills. Because you try to let them go fast. The most you can sell an NSA for 3 grand. Yeah, because you try to let them go fast. And like you have them, you try to sell back the liquor them. And how much money I get from a bar? You go rob a bar in the middle of the night. How much money I get from a bar? 80 grand, 100 grand? Or half me do that? You do that like once every month. When you sit and work it out, you get roughly about 140, 150,000 for the 2 owner. Divide that by 2, 75,000. Come on, go look at work, man. Go look at work and the heap of dangers you have to go through for going at that. How much idea you have to hide for that? For 175,000? Come on, man. Go look at work, man. Go look at work, man. Go look at work, me I tell you, man. Them man, me not sorry for them. When police sets and can them up, me not sorry for them. I'm not on the phone I go talk about, oh, Triple X, you are wicked and this. Me not sorry for them. Me not sorry for them. I'm in a business what the circumstance is. From you engage in criminality, whatever you sow is what you're supposed to reap. And that is that. Anyways, people, that was 777. We're going to take a quick commercial break. We're going to take a 5-minute break and then we'll come right back. Zane, ready? Soon come back. All right, guys, welcome back. Now, you know, say my favorite part of the show is now. What you yam? What are you yamming? Now, guys, please, I beg you. The number is on the screen. All you gotta do is just send in what you're eating, what your food, send a picture of your food or a video of your food. Throughout the day or throughout the weekend. You understand? And you know, so we're gonna set some. We have a comment on it. I am going to do my best to refrain from making them feel bad, but when I know the thing set, we have to do it with a little bit of a comedic appeal. We can't sit and just do the thing dry and barefoot. So if you want to fix, if you don't see your skin thin, or you don't see your food normally look good, don't send it come here. Do not send it come here. You understand? Now, we are jumping to the first one. Remember, this is today our Tuesday. So this is our bacon, egg and cheese bagel from Cafe Blue. This look dead.
You see all that cheese and you call it dead?
Look dead, bro. The cheese there, the egg there. I don't know.
What's missing in your opinion?
I don't know. It just,
You could have done it better.
we could have made this.
Jano.
It's nothing special. I mean, no say dear, because Cafe Blue, dear.
I probably like less than grand.
Less than which grand?
Less than grand for that, man.
It's less than grand?
Cafe Blue not that expensive.
I lie.
It's very affordable.
I lie.
Yeah.
Some of you go Cafe Blue then, man.
Cause them panini is like 7 bills, 8 bills.
All right, this right here, so. It's very cheesy. It looks warm. You understand? The bagel look toasted, which is a must. I'm going to give this an 8.5 because of what it is. What are we drinking this with? Iced coffee?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what's up. All right. Moving right along.
Let me hear what you have to say about this first.
What is this?
It's a vegan burger.
What?
Vegan, like...
You know what I like? Why vegetarian always are trying to make things like meat eater? So this is called the Black Mamba Burger from the Plantry.
You still want to enjoy the same thing that, you know,
So
non-vegans.
that meat here are actually beans
Yeah,
and pickles
and tomato and
and
lettuce.
tomato. This look like guacamole and fries. And what the bread? The bread look green and
It's a darker bread.
Alright, here we are going now. Big man thing.
You know the scary patty from SpongeBob? Or something?
Big man thing. And I try my best not to be disrespectful or disparaging to these people and them food. Because I mean, each is his own. But this not look appetizing at all. This look appetizing to you, Salty?
I will break the third barrier and say that this one is mine. So it was.
Are you eat this?
Yes, sir.
I had a bite, Trippple. It tastes terrible. I hated it.
Thank you very much.
It tastes healthy. She doesn't like beans.
So healthy mean terrible.
She doesn't like beans. You like beans?
Me take a bite and spit it out at the same time.
So hold on. So Salty, make you couldn't eat one normal burger.
Because it was what was available, and I like to have a healthy choice every now and then. It's in Ochi, so I was in Ochi, so I just indulged.
Scotches did they right there, so.
Scotches has... Let me not disparage them.
Anyways, I am going to, first of all, the fries them look good still, I'm not going to go around, but the burger itself, I give the burger itself 1.5. It's not look good, I'm not telling you lie. So the colors are off. The bread look poil. I don't know, I just don't make this, bro. I understand, so we must try to be cultured and them sitting there, but yeah. Anyways, moving right along, this is what? A baked macaroni and cheese. Alright, the baked macaroni and cheese that look dry. I lie? It look dry. And why them put, and you know, I don't like when they put breadcrumbs on the top of the baked mac and cheese.
It's nice now when you mix it with cheese, though. The breadcrumb and cheese is a nice combination.
I like breadcrumbs on it. Yeah, but you have other ways to make it crispy to caramelize it, apart from that still.
What you would have put on the top?
Would I put like bacon bits on it?
Gross.
You understand? And put cheese on it and use a flamethrower and torch it. Caramelize the cheese on the top, man.
You kind of that kind of fancy for their yard still.
Why? Them think they sell on TikTok shop. But anyways, the mac and cheese is kind of dry. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. This is a 7. That's 7.
You get this 7, but you get the burger 5?
Yeah, because the burger is garbage.
This.
A mac and cheese. So I get a 7.
Bias.
Anything you want to say? Next. Now this look like food. This also look like food. This what? A carrot juice this?
So
Bought with milk. Oh my God. And what is? Pork?
Like fried pork.
Oh my God. What kind of soup this?
I don't know.
Like a pumpkin soup. My God. Oh Jesus. This looks so festive. So Christmassy. Carrot juice look damn good. Pumpkin soup look damn good. The fried pork. All this one right now. I want you know them big French baguette there.
Yeah.
A French baguette with some butter. Oh gosh, man. Jesus Christ have mercy. This look good. I'm gonna give this right here a 9 out of 10.
Why not 10?
Huh?
Why not 10?
Because it now have the baguette. But the juice alone, I get the juice. Yo, the carrot juice look rich. It looks so rich. My gosh, man. Can't go no better than that. Anyways, last but not least, what is? Fried chicken, rice and peas and pear. How what is? Fried chicken look jerk for chew.
Jamaican one this, so you can see the pear. Avocado.
Alright, here we go on. The food that look dry.
What?
Pear look good. Food look dry, man.
Dry how?
The chicken look dry.
What?
A breast, it look overcooked.
What?
I am zooming in it. I'm zooming it in. This
Go
look
on-
like
go on,
fried
get your eyes.
chicken.
Fix your eyes.
Talk it through. This look like fried chicken.
No, it's not fried. It's jerked. This is not fried chicken.
It says fried chicken.
No, the description wrong.
Yeah, this is jerk chicken.
Or a jerk chicken.
Yeah.
It wants some gravy, man.
You need to learn to eat without gravy. Are you
Sorry,
a
I
child?
can't do that. I
Are you a
can't do that.
child?
The rice and peas look good still. I'm not going to go on. The pear look
Exactly.
good. The jerk chicken, I really know what to say about the jerk chicken still. I'm not telling you, chicken look dry. I give
If
this
it
one
had
8 out of
sauce.
10. I give it an 8 out of 10.
If it had sauce, how much should I get? 10.
I like that part of the meat. I like leg and thigh. It's
What?
like breast.
You're being so. Be
Let's be
objective.
real. I'm just being honest and I'm just being real, my guy.
Let's be honest, eh?
Let's just be honest. All right. Anyways, guys, that was it for a way. I'm going to take a 2-minute break and we'll come right back with big people business. And what we are talking about today? We are talking about the dating phase or the talking phase, right? Yes. So give us 2 minutes. We'll be right back. All right? Boom. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to TXT. I know we have to talk big people business. Big people business. That's what me and Uno all a reason. Like adult to adult. You understand? Realness to realness. You understand me? I said the truth of the matter is there are a lot of things that are taboo in our culture. A lot of things that we don't look at as saying so it's supposed to go. Now for the thing them in this thing, I think that as Caribbean people, we have some. I don't know how you say this. If you say it, you call it, what you call it so? You call it like fakeness and a fakeness. You call it. Like we have some status quos
Yes.
that we focus on in a Jamaica we really and truly don't need to be focused on. You have a lot of things in a Jamaican society where we believe once you and somebody are having conversation continuously, you and the person are in a relationship.
We don't have a dating culture.
We're not in a dating culture. So we don't know what is dating, we don't know what is talk, we don't know what is getting to know somebody. It's like once you and somebody have exchanged words a couple of times on a day. You understand? So we don't really get to know people, and we don't really get to know, like, all the people that are really and truly in a relationship where you actually know the person. If you and the person used to go to school, or you and the person are co-workers or whatever, where you get to know the person like that and thing. Like on a normal day-to-day basis, if you get to meet somebody and you get them number, you start talking to them, the first thing you start, as soon as you start talking to them, it start move into, is either the man want like a conjugal agreement with her, or the woman wants some financial arrangements or benefits from the man. So it's like nobody don't really get to know each other anymore like that. Like it kind of.
It's not the currency anymore.
Yeah. See, I don't know if it was ever a thing, probably me just older, but it was never a thing for individuals to actually like date, like date multiple persons. Like I don't think it's like if I'm on a gal, I'm gonna have enough gal I'm there with, but like for date, like for a girl or a young lady, if say, all right, boom, okay, she go up on a date tonight. Tuesday night, she go up on another date. Thursday night with the next guy, she go up on another date. Saturday night, we're in like a dating phase. So we have a talk today about the talking phase. We're gonna speak about the talking phase. You understand? Hold on. So, first of all, we could define what is the talking phase. You see, and we want to know how long is too long with the talking phase. It is exclusive by default, or can you talk to multiple persons? Like, may I ask a question to Una right now? Do we stick to the normal status quo to say you can't talk, like get to know more than one person at the same time? Or you just have to, once you start talk to somebody, you have to just talk to that one diggy person and talk to nobody else. You can't get to know nobody else in that space of time. Huh?
Repeat?
Is it that the talking phase is something that is supposed to be exclusive? Like you're only supposed to talk to one person at a time? Like you're not supposed to try to talk to nobody else?
I don't think so. I think you need to have multiple, or you don't have to have multiple, but I think it is okay to have multiple. If you are clear with everybody to make them know that, there are other people that I am seeing at the same time.
All right, now the question is there a difference between, like, how do you differentiate between something casual and something serious?
I mean,
You have that conversation with the person.
yeah, it's just to talk to them.
So like, why you look at a person and say, yo, something really take it so serious. We just attack, we're just friends, or whatever.
You'll be like, I don't see this going any further, so to prevent me or you wasting our time, so let's just, cut this. Like, it's not progressing. It's not going to progress.
All right, I'll ask you a question. Zane. If you talk to somebody and you're the person a date, or a talk, and you go on like 2-3 dates. So you go somewhere and see the person with somebody else on a different date. How that gonna make you feel?
It depends, I guess. If I'm also dating other people, then I probably won't care. I would more so care if I was under the impression that we were only dating each other at the same time, at that time, you know? That's why communication is so important.
So irrespective of the fact say you probably date that person, you probably like that person, like you're interested in that person, you wouldn't feel no way if
No.
you see the person I wrote it to somebody else.
That's why I say it depends. So how much I like this person and how many dates we've been on, the conversations we've had. Like if I wasn't aware, then of course me I could feel away.
So in another sense there, you don't think that this dating or talking phase thing is dangerous then?
No, I think it's important. Because in that way, you can get to know people more. What I don't like is when people come up to me and them just say, oh, I'm pretty or whatever, and them like me and them want there with me same. Like, you don't know anything about me, and I don't know anything about you. It's not going to happen. But with the talking stage, you know, that opens up opportunity for us to get to know each other to see if it even makes sense for us to progress.
But what I say is this. You're the person in the talking phase, you're the person that talk. I get to like the person I get to like you. But because you're only in the talking phase, the person have options are open. And you go somewhere now and you buck up to the person with somebody else where them actually in the talking phase too. And you go see him and all the next girl like giggle and laugh and run joke and shell and lean for them and touch him.
I can feel away, of course, but they're all within their right to talk to someone else, really and truly.
Why?
Because me and them, we're not together, you know?
And then if it is that you're supposed to be with this person, then it can happen anyway. You can't force it. So if the person is out there having a better time with somebody else, then that person isn't for you anyway.
With that being said, I ask you a question now. How long should the talking phase last for?
I think it depends on the person and what them can handle. For me, I don't know. I don't have a timeline. It just depends.
So
It
hold
should
on.
move naturally. I don't think you should have a timeline.
So if you're the person that talk, Zin, you're the person that talk. You like the person like you, and right. How soon after you start show the chemistry? How soon after that you supposed to start?
Like there.
You're there. Before you can say, alright, am I woman this? Or you can say, you're a man this.
What you say? What you say?
6 months to a year.
John says 6 months to a year.
6 months. So you're the person have to talk 6 months first.
You can't get to know somebody only by just like asking questions, you know. You kind of have to spend time with them, get to know them, and allow yourself to breathe with them. Like, you have to see them in their interactions that don't involve you. You have to see how them treat people. You have to spend time. Like, at that point, you're not trying to rush anything. You're just trying to spend time and know the person.
I just
But
want
never
to
talking.
interject and say that South has his timeline, but I think it's dependent on each person. So if you don't have good chemistry and whatever, and you just want to go straight into being together, that is fine. If you don't want to wait 6 months to a year, that is also fine.
6 months, a whole heap of time, you know.
It is a lot of
Whole heap
time,
that, you know.
but that is what
6 months,
that
alright.
is what works for that person.
When you do work,
Alright, so
6
alright, so pre like so. Zin, 6 months, you have to talk to somebody for. During that course of 6 months, we are looking at least 8 to 10 dates.
that's a little bit.
That is a little bit for true, at least 8 to 10 dates. Zin, so we are looking at, I could say 12 dates then, 2 dates a month. Another 6 months then. In another 12 months then, big man thing, the average date will cost roughly about 10 grand now.
It depends on what do you consider to be a date.
Yeah, look for $150,000 we waste on somebody.
No, but what do you consider to be a date? Is it? Cause it sounds like it's food related. Why you certain?
You know, have to be food related, outing, go movies, go somewhere, go for a drive out.
A little par up to a little lookout is not no 10 grand.
The average par is not up to look out. Even if you say, I could say a par, go watch it. You look on 10 grand this one. That's just on toll alone.
But why are we thinking so extravagant?
If you like the person
And extravagant, but if you go look out, the person go hungry for go out there, you have to go buy something to drink for go out there. And when you come back, you have to go buy something to drink, come back down.
Not necessarily. Them can eat before them go down.
So even them eat before them go, you go up, look out to the people, them girl picking and chat out her ears the whole time and come and gas it with her beak. None at all.
She have water, don't it?
Me Jesus Christ. All if I stop one gas station, it cost at least $1 trillion. Buy 2 little snacks and sit. Let me tell you something.
I don't really care about the money aspect, to be honest.
Me know say you don't care about it, you know. But when I say the average person don't have it like that. If you spend $150,000 in 6 months on somebody you must deal with. And what if the person have 4 or 5 other somebody a date?
No, but if you're going to be spending $150,000, naturally you're not going to just go on 10 dates for no reason. It has to progress. Like after date 3, if there's nothing going on, then you're not going to continue.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say is that people can take advantage of the situation to say, okay, I am in something there. Me a date and me a try to test the waters. Me not take them serious and use it as a reason for string the person along. For say, oh, me like you and you like me, but me not sure. Because me have Maxine I talk to and me have Ashley I talk to. Me not sure which one. Me like your energy, but there's things about Ashley me like the same way. And them something and then you have to understand and say, oh boom, boy, no exclusivity in the day because.
Are you asking about me or are you talking about the general?
I'm talking about the general thing.
Person.
The general thing. Because the general person, we are date multiple persons, right? You talk to multiple persons.
Yeah, but if
I talk in face.
If you're doing that, you have to have the propensity to assess each relationship and know that if you're talking to this person, but you like this other person, then you have to realize what makes sense for you.
Before you go into dating, you need to know what you want.
Yeah. Like if you're going to be dating multiple people, you have to assess each thing after each point. So like if this thing not working out with this person, you in yourself should know that it doesn't make any sense to continue dating this person, regardless of what they are saying to you.
Based on this right now, them say how long is too long for dating stage. It's a there should there be a time limit on how long you talk to the person. Is 3 months the sweet spot? Well, so what I said about 4 months, about 6 months still. How to recognize when someone is stringing you along with no intention of commitment. And that's the thing now. Because guess what? You might be that person that will get the person be extravagant dates and them something there, and just always make the person feel comfortable and make the person feel good and them something and be always, and the person that use you as them cheer upper. They just use it because they just want you to cheer them up. So they just always have you, they say cheer them up and always have you invest your time and energy and everything in them. So you really and truly have to assess the situation. You see, you don't give unless you get back. You understand? Barter system, not so?
Mm-hmm. And I mean, you can gain in a different way from the person. Maybe you just want some companionship. You just want somebody to call when you're ready to.
And then the next thing to know for them people when this long talking stage, I fear rejection, them really and truly don't want nobody. Them just want to use people girl pit and use people son. May I tell you, somebody said, why are people comfortable staying in this stage? Is it about keeping options open? Is it about avoiding labels? Why do titles scare people in modern day dating? Like really and truly, you know what people, all right. If you ask the average woman if she there with nobody, she's single. And if you ask the average man if he's there with nobody, him have a woman. Every man have a woman and almost every woman single. Like what is it? What is it with your generation of people that make you so fearful of commitment? Eh?
I don't think it's a fear of commitment. I think people just have much. Again, if you're talking about the typical person, it might be fear of commitment. If you're talking about somebody who's well adjusted, I think it's just that you realize that it don't really make any sense to be in something that doesn't really serve you. And there are a lot of people who will meet up to the level that you want.
Okay. Lower your standards for anyone.
Lower your standards?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because if I'm in a talking stage with someone, right, and I know what I want, I know what I'm looking for when I'm dating, and this person doesn't meet that expectation, I'm not going to lower my standards.
That is a bit harsh.
I'm not going to lower my standards. It's the same thing. Like if I'm not meeting the standards of someone else and they want to cut it off, like okay, it can make me feel that way, but they're well within their right to do it. Like I'm not going to lower my standards, and I don't expect someone to lower their standards for me.
Exactly.
So, you know, I don't agree. Me don't know. It's like, me hear what you say, but me still not, me not agree with it because the truth of the matter is, everybody going to want somebody who is better than what them believe, what them really and truly deserve. People are going to want the best for themselves.
No.
People are going to want the best for themselves.
You said better than what they expect.
Them think them deserve. All right. Sorty. If you know say, all right, boom, you deserve a girl who have XY. If you meet a girl who have XYZ, you're not going to want a girl who have XYZ, even though XY alone you feel like you deserve.
Is this a comparison?
If
Is there an XY girl?
If it is possible for you to get XYZ, you're going to try to get XYZ.
Yeah, but that's situational, Triple. That's very situational. I thought we were being very broad with this. How often is that going to happen?
All the while.
Nope.
We are going to aim for the star. We are going to aim for the star. We're not going
Alright.
to try to get nobody worse than we.
Let me expound on your XYZ. You see, if I had an XY that was good, and there was an XYZ that was not as good, I'd take the XY.
Yeah, because you are looking on the character of the person. If the two of them have this similar character, but yet still the next one have a little bit more in a better fiscal position than the next one. Yeah, I tell you one in a better fiscal position. I want to shape better, I want to look better. Because it's just natural human progression to want the best.
But it's not that I want more than I think I should have. If XYZ is there, then yeah. Why wouldn't I?
The way me see it is this. You see, once we as Jamaicans want something or want somebody, we are going to hold on to that person. If we do not want the person, we are going to say, oh, we just a date, that's my friend, that's my link. Once you hear a girl say about, oh, I'm a friend, I'm a this, she don't want you. She don't want you. Oh, me just attack. Me not there, we just attack. Once you hear she say so, she don't want you. The truth of the matter is, oh, human nature stay. Once you see something where you want, you are going to try to lay a claim to it.
Let me tell you what Ellie said. Ellie says that some people have trauma, kids live apart, they're neurodivergent, etc., and they might take longer when they date to go serious. Yeah.
Here we go on. People, if you are with somebody, and this is what I'm going to say right now, if you're with somebody and you're the person that do all the adult things them together, and the person own you up, tap. If you're there with a woman, my lad, and you spend the whole of your money on her, and you do big things for her, and she'll look at you and talk about, oh, we're just friends, we're just talking, tap. Ladies, if you give a man the whole of your viscous innards, and them sitting there, make the man partake in a vertical smile and all them, and the man will talk, well, no, man, I'm just a little friend, man, I'm a little thugs. Tap. Keep your tun to yourself.
But what if that's what they want to engage in? Suppose that's the level of engagement that they want to engage in. That's what they want to do.
I'm going into friends with benefits territory.
Those are very, I say friends with benefits, I don't believe that shit works. I don't believe that friends with benefits, it always end up turn out as somebody. It always turn out as somebody feelings get well hurt. Somebody always get hurt on a friends with benefits someday. You understand? And always the one that is least suspecting always get hurt. You might feel like say, okay, you're ready for this and you can angle this, you can manage that and you have thugs and one bag of something. Zine? You might feel like say you can get out them sitting. But the truth of the matter is this. When you set and jump up and say you want to settle and kick back with somebody, you know how difficult it is when that person don't want you? God, what I notice now, most people are always good in the first part, everybody will say, yes man, we are friends with benefits. But as soon as they want to start joke on one another, stuck on one another, and kiss up on one another, and sleep beside one another, feelings are going to develop. It is impossible for you in a relationship with somebody and you and the person do conjugal things and you and the person don't develop no form of feelings.
Boundaries.
No matter how the boundaries stay, you might not develop none, but let me tell you something. One person outside are going to develop feelings. One person outside are going to develop feelings. I mean, I tell you, nothing worse than when you little jump off, you have a little jump off, You have a little mockers. And the mockers go find all a man puss not.
You
A dead.
speaking from experience?
Hmm?
You speaking from
But just
experience?
attack.
It sound like that one hurt you, man.
But just attack. You have your little muckers and just know say, alright, boom. Anytime you call little muckers, you run come. And then all of a sudden your muckers go find all one man. And decide say, oh, she and a man there. They know. And the things that she normally do. She can't do it to you anymore. You can't do it to you no more because she be loyal to, oh gosh, man.
Yeah, man, Triple, you look early.
The betrayal. The betrayal.
We're so sorry this happened to you, Triple.
This never happened to me. I'm just saying. I'm just speaking.
I mean, your facial expressions a while ago were very telling.
I am not giving myself away and you guys will not set me up no matter how you try to do it. I'm not going to make you set me up. Zane, the truth of the matter is, in this talking phase thing, I think it's a very slippery slope. You understand? I understand dating, but this talking phase, once, all right, this is how me see it. From me, I go 3 times. It's either I'm a woman or me in there. You understand? From me, I go 3 times. From 3 times, the 3rd time, I'm say, all right, boom, me and you link up. It's either we down there, I would have left it as bridging, or
In 3 times.
in 3 times, of course.
You asked the person to be your girlfriend or to be in a relationship with you?
I want to think about a fairy tale. So is it, will you be my girlfriend?
Yes. Well, I must just assume that me and this person there and then them go on road and I talk about some me and them do there when
To the
I'm
audience.
under the impression. Of course, you must ask.
To the audience.
Romance is dead.
Do you ask somebody to be a girl? Lynn! Did your boyfriend ask you to be his girlfriend?
Lynn single.
Or whenever you were in a relationship, did your boyfriend ask you, say, Lynn, you want to be my girlfriend? Ask you that?
You don't ask?
I have never asked that.
Wow.
Triple, you need to reevaluate yourself, man.
Huh? You just know say that.
So on a par for long enough and it just naturally
You just know
progress.
say certain things just go. Just you have some unspeakable
Unspoken.
language. Yeah.
Okay.
You just know say, alright, boom.
And I'm
Me and there. Me and you there. Me and you par regular. You stay you there me yard, me there yard. Me in your tun. You sit down for my penis. I was there so me do things to you, you do things to me. Yeah, man, automatically.
Also, you are one of the people that need to learn about dating.
About dating?
Yes.
What?
Because it doesn't. What is wrong with spending time and getting to know somebody? You know that after that 3 times, what do you know about the woman after those 3 dates? What do you really know about her?
What heap?
Like what?
Everything.
You know she can kill you? You know
First
she
of all, you
rob
can't know if somebody will kill you.
You know she can rob you?
You can't know if somebody will rob you.
Okay. So
People
you
rob people.
You carry her in your house after the 3rd date and you're just comfortable.
You sleep.
Let me tell you something. Enough man will carry a girl got them yard the first night.
Madness.
First link up the man carry a girl got them yard. I know them do it. I know them drop asleep. I know them sleep through the night. If you know someone stranger in there beside you lie down. I know them do it, but man do it. You understand? Woman do it too. Woman bring strange man in them place with all them pitney in there. Man wake up middle night and them out all like pitney snacks and all them sitting there.
Well, Sammy says that men are supposed to ask. It's not an assuming thing.
What? Alright, here we go.
You being serious or you a joke?
Me not be serious. I think that is stupid. Me
No.
personally think that is stupid.
To ask?
Will you be my girl? I understand for ask somebody if you marry you, but if you be my girlfriend, will you be like that? Come like you propose to somebody if you be a girl. That is so.
So how does she know that on a deal? How
You just
you
know say I'm a woman. I mean know say me a man.
After the 3rd date?
Not after the 3rd date. I say after the 3rd date you know if you and the person have anything, have enough similarities to take it to the next step. After the 3rd date, you know if this is the person for you. If you ever want that person, if you want to go prolong, or if you want to go further in a relationship with that person. After the 3rd date, you will know this. After the 3rd date, you will know this.
So that's your length of talking stage, 3 dates.
No, I'm not saying that's my length of the talking stage. You must know if you want to prolong this or not. I'm not say after the 3rd date, by the 4th date, you're not go there. I'm saying by then you must know, all right, boom, you know, say that person, I like that person, me and that person have chemistry or whatever, we're good to go.
Okay.
Zane?
Alright. That's fair. So you're just saying that you have a 3-date assessment period to see if this even make any sense to date?
Yeah.
Okay.
Assess it for say.
Uh,
You understand me? I
That's a
say?
different situation. That makes sense.
But the truth is, enough people that even look on it that way there. Enough people just look on it for say, all right, boom, you and the person there, you and the person have sex, you and the person wash for you, cook for you, and all them, whatever. And it just work out as that.
But dating culture isn't promoted because a lot of people only think that going on a date is eating. That going on and buying food, that's a date.
All right, what is a date? What is a date? I could define that first.
Spending time with somebody to get to know them in probably a different context than you normally would a normal person, I guess. So I think it's just coming together and having, There's a definition, an appointment to meet someone or go out with them, especially someone with whom you are having or may soon have a romantic relationship.
All right. So once any form of interaction that you have with a person is a date.
Not any form
Like
of
formal interaction.
Intentional.
Yeah, intentional formal interaction. Once it goes so is a date.
Physical.
So when if I say, all right, boom, we are going Mega Mart, go grocery shopping. That is a date.
I mean, if that is what you want to call a date and she calls it a date, then fine.
Yeah, I agree that it's a date.
I don't think it's a date, but if you think it's a date, then fine, to each his own.
Yeah, I mean, I do that.
So all right. Why is it not a date?
To me, why it wouldn't be a date? Because it just doesn't sound like a date to me. I'm not going to be having fun going down to Mega Mart and grocery shopping. It's not fun to me. Dates should be fun, where we can talk and laugh and watch.
So why you can't talk and laugh in a Mega Mart?
I'm not
You
going to be
push the
talking
trolley
and laughing in
and you
Mega Mart,
take up things and you look.
because Mega Biden,
It feel like a lack of effort also to just. It sounds like you want to go to the supermarket and you're inviting somebody to come to the supermarket with you.
All right, let me ask a question. Suppose my question, you go to the gym and you say, come to the gym with me. Is that a date?
If you're both supposed to go to the gym, I suppose, and you're going to do something after.
So what the difference between the gym
the
and
difference
Mega Mart?
is what people think it is. So if you think it's a date, then fine. But if the girl doesn't think that it's a date, then she's well within her rights.
Why on a complex though? On a very, very complex.
It's not a black and white thing, Triple. It's not.
The way I
What
see it,
works for
anything
me-
where you and the person do together can be considered a date.
That's fine.
All if you got a garage and say, babes, come with me, I got a garage. That is a date.
It's situational, but that again, these sound like things that you're doing and you're inviting somebody to come with you. Like if you tell a virgin, say, yo, I went to a garage, I'm a carrier girl, am I going to say, is he going to say that's a date?
If what?
Can you objectively paint the situation to somebody else and they're going to think it's a date?
All right.
Because if you say that you're going to the
Hold
supermarket,
on. Define back the term date. Because the term date was defined as
an
An appointment.
to meet someone or go out with them, especially someone with whom you are having or may soon have a romantic relationship.
so once you like an appointment to the person where you might soon have romantic. It's a date. So if I say me I got a garage, come meet me a garage, put on your clothes, I got a garage. It's a date that.
And there's another one. It says dating is a stage of romantic relationships in which two individuals regularly engage in activity together, most often with the intention of evaluating each other's sustainability, as a partner in a future intimate relationship. Not sustainability, suitability.
All right, here we are going.
So it falls into the category of courtship, consisting of social events carried out by the couple either alone or with others.
Social events, courtship. But the truth of them, all right, it's in Jamaica. If you don't care, one girl go to a restaurant, them feel like on a date. If you don't care, them go to a river or a beach or do an activity, they don't consider it as a date. You understand? Now, I could jump out of that a little bit and try to figure out, how do you end a talking phase respectfully?
As in, you're not dealing with the person anymore?
You're not dealing with the person anymore.
You just tell them that you don't see this progressing any further.
And the person does take that.
Yeah, them have to take it
I feel
because
that
they're not going to continue, like it's going to hurt them, but they will move on.
So I
And
go to the
it's
person
better-
and say,
it's better that you're honest with them than to lead them on and then hurt them in the long run.
You can tell them, say, I had a fun time, but you just realize that in terms of what you're looking for, it's not this.
it's not this. All right. So is ghosting acceptable?
No.
No.
Why not?
Because that's so mean. Why would you do that? Just communicate to the person what is happening instead of just leaving.
If the person
to
a call
think
you,
that it's
if the
something-
person a call you, and you not answer them. Just mutually know say, alright,
well, if
nothing
you're
there.
not ghosting each other, fine, right? Because whatever. But if say you're dating someone, right? You're dating a girl, you're dating a woman, and you just stop responding to her, and she's under the impression that everything was going well, and you just stop responding to her, you stop calling her, that's gonna hurt her feelings.
But if you find that it's a mad girl there with her, just decide, say, alright, yeah, this is not for me. I can't bother this psychopath.
This is childish.
Just
Like
say
you're
it.
a grown man, use your words and communicate to each other.
Yeah, but sometimes when I say them things to the girl and the girl them get mad.
So make sure
I want to come stash a tire and fling big
But
stone in your
then it's
windshield
your
and them
fault
sitting.
if you go engage with a mad person in the first
But how you gonna know say it's a mad girl? 90% of them women here, where they are road, them look like them are seeing somebody, but them are mad people in a clean
Bro,
clothes.
just tell her say you're not gonna really talk to her anymore.
And then she come kill you.
Why she know how to kill you? Why she know where to find you enough to kill you?
Because you and the person were dating. And
Yeah,
you
but
thought
why
that.
you make it get to a point where she know
Yeah.
where you live and them something there?
But you're not going to know, so this man. Alright.
With the dates.
May I ask you a question? Right there. Have you ever met somebody and like after a while you find out that the person is a mad somebody? Or the
Yes.
person is stable?
Yeah, but them don't know nothing about me.
So the person never know nothing about you?
Not
None of
yet.
your ex them, you never there with a mad girl yet?
Nope.
Jonathan, one thing about you. You are so perfect. You are so perfect. You are so perfect. One thing we can tell you for sure, enough of the people out there we see functional and them sit there mad in a real life. Enough mad girl and mad man out the road. Enough of them people are out the road where we see every day and feel like say everything good with them and them are all they take us a wrong thing for those sets and make them left eye start twitch. All they take us a wrong thing, just say the wrong thing at the wrong time to them and them left eye start twitch. You understand?
I get what you're saying, but you're supposed to, you need to have, you must feel out the madness after the third time, in some way. Like, them can't act that sane. There must be something off. You need to ask the right questions in those first 3 dates, so you can figure them out, suss them out.
Hello, enough woman out there, enough man out there with them baby mother and them woman, and them and them they are 3, 4, 5 years have all pitting together and they never know say them mother until they left.
Because I'm thinking with them penis.
No, hello, you have some people that are good and just the thought say you and them have left the person has become so spiteful and vindictive.
They
Me I
just
tell you.
left. They just left.
What
Me
is
I
the
tell you.
alternative? What is the alternative? You're going to stay and be miserable? Just
Not if you stay and be miserable, but like, you better you go see somebody and tell somebody say, oh, boom, it done here, man. Just stop and say, then call and move. Move from where you normally live.
I mean, different strokes for different folks. I will communicate and tell them say it don't make no sense.
Alright, now them say there's a fine line between honesty and leading someone on. Now, here what now? There are so many things that can be misconstrued as you leading on somebody. So many different things. If you simply just look upon a woman and tell her, say, here what? Me like you, this is good, me enjoy your company, me enjoy kissing you, me enjoy hugging you, me enjoy your warm embrace
Kissing.
and them something there.
Then no must.
Huh?
If you tell somebody say enjoy kissing them, you must be leading them on, bro.
Oh, you lead it, them on. You tell them straight, say, just enjoy kissing them, you don't want them to do it.
That's an intimate gesture.
So, alright, so if you and somebody are
You randomly kiss
intimate.
people?
Huh?
You randomly kiss people?
I don't randomly kiss people, but if you and somebody are talking, you like kiss them, but the person is sexy, like sexually you and the person connect, but mentally you and the person connect. That never happened to you yet?
Yeah, and I made it known.
Boy, I'm not telling lies. So what I wish every man could be like you. I wish every man could be like you, but
It's
unfortunately,
simple words, bro.
unfortunately, first of all, you never there with a mad girl yet, so we can't.
Because I
you
wouldn't
can't
allow
count.
myself to be that mad.
You not count. You never there with a mad girl yet. Them mad girl, tell them girl say, you know, so I'm not really too dig you like that. I mean, me like have sex with you still, but me not really want you. Jesus, tell them girl them say them girl kill you before you even done talk. Them girl stab in your throat. Them wicked girl, not them wicked girl. Could never.
So
Could-
like you lead on the girl and the girl just get upset.
And a lead on.
Triple. Objectively speaking, you're engaging with activities with the young lady. You know, you're kissing the young lady. You're pushing your male stick into the female hole or womanly hole. Do you not think that naturally feelings, as you had said with our friends with benefits, they would naturally feel like you guys are in something deeper than just friendship? So, and then you affirming them by saying that you enjoy their presence, you like kissing them, you enjoy what's happening, that would make them feel like it's something deeper. So when you then come and say to them at that point that, yo, this is only physical, and you never said that before, you don't think it's a valid response for them to get a little bit upset?
Why?
Because that sounds like you're leading them on.
First of all, you build this up to be something more than what it is. Me simply I say to you, say, you and the person in our relationship, as you say, are you and the person in a something, in a courtship, where the person will say, you not really to look for nothing serious, them probably not look for nothing too serious. The two not have sex, but when they enjoy having sex with each other, when they enjoy each other's essence, but when they know so they're not going to get together. When they know so they're not going to get together.
It's communicated that you won't be together. Or you're just supposed to magically know together.
Oh, you're going to know, alright, first of all, oh, you're going to know, say, you're the person. Why you feel like you're the person have to go there together?
What was the point of the engagement?
If the person only wants to see you, you know what?
Okay.
You know what?
Okay.
When I sell out myself, because people are going to feel like I'm myself when I talk about now this thing. But all I say is this. Ladies, there needs to be transparency, as Southie say, in whatever it is that you and these gentlemen are doing. Don't come in things in the interim, because the truth of the matter is most man in the interim, a man tell a woman, say, you know, say, I'm not really look nothing serious and whatever, and she will say she not really look nothing serious. And then after things start going, our head chip, our female head chip, and the two of us decide, say, all right, boom, who no want more than what it is that you can offer each other? Who for fault is that? Now, here we are going on. This is the problem now. Can you expect exclusivity without commitment? Papa Jesus. What you say? No? If me and you talk, me ain't not there. But me expect you for us to know, say, me and you alone supposed to talk. You ain't not there, no?
How that's going to work?
But me, you have to know, say, yo, if me see a road in the next man, I'm going to vex.
Then you got
Yes, you're going to the next man, I'm going to vex.
Then I vex, I'm done, bro.
Okay.
You have no claims to the person. You guys didn't come into something together to say that you're exclusive. Then how it get work? That don't make sense.
I like how you look on things in the South. I like how you look on things.
I'm not removing the emotional aspect of things, but when you think about it logically, you're not committing to the woman is not committing to you. There's no way that you can get upset in your own space, but you can't try to make it a problem for her because it is your fault.
But she has to understand that if you are with this person and you and this person are having any form of conjugal agreement, and then you can have conjugal arrangement with other man. You understand?
What do you mean? Exclusively having intercourse?
Like exclusively having intercourse, exclusively sleeping at the next man's yard, exclusively going out in a romantic settings with another man.
And doing the same thing with you?
Yeah.
But then there's a commitment right there. You have to commit that you're going to be... You can commit to saying that we are going to engage in these activities together. It's not that you're together, You're not saying that you guys are going to be in a relationship. But
so what are you guys then?
I want to just have a vibe.
All right. Guys, all me I say, I just play devil's advocate on the whole of this. My views are, I personally believe, say, you're supposed to just make the person know what it is. Like from the jump. Make people know, say, all right, boom, this is what I want, this is what I don't want, this is what I will tolerate, this is what I won't tolerate. If you have somebody that get into something and you see the person that get more serious, it's best for you to pump your brakes and say, all right, but what is this? A lot of people do not like to hear that conversation. What are we? That what are we conversation is a very, very, very important conversation for you to have. If you and somebody said to a woman, you said to the person, what are we? And the person say, so that's actually a bridging and them thing there. If you do not want to be chilling and bridging with the person, take yourself from the situation. Because once you start ask what are we, that means automatically that you are having stronger feelings for that person than you had thought that you're going to have in the interim. And if you are going to have to ask, what are we? And the person is going to throw it back into your face and saying that we are nothing. Brethren, take yourself out of it. Do not continue. Do not proceed with whatever it is that you're not personally having, because you are only going to set up it. You're only going to be setting up yourself for a bigger hurt in the long run. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you all. I want to thank you all very much for tuning into TXT. You understand me I say? This was episode 17. Thank you guys. Big up on yourself. And guess what? Well, good. See you same place, same time. Tomorrow from 1 to 3 p.m. and Thursday from 1 to 3 p.m. for more TXT. Big up on yourself, yeah? That's a lot.